The stream is getting ready. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hello, everybody. I think we are getting ready to go. I'm just going to make sure that the switch is on. And once we're there, we're going to continue trying to get the Master Sword tonight. I'm hoping that some people will join. If not, I guess I'll be doing it solo. Though I do want to make sure that chat's up. Oh, Nate's here. Might be. Pop out chat. Okay, we have to fight this Ganon boss battle. So that means that as soon as so I'm going to keep it pause. We're going to go ahead and swap to the Switch. And then... Wish I could go to the Bible study. I cannot. I am busy. There's chat. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure that y'all can hear me. It looks like y'all can hear me. Apparently there's an update. Okay. Okay, so we have to get into the battle. We're gonna do that weapon. It might be worth me seeing if I can keep another weapon on me. I'm also gonna try to activate this guy. If that sticks with me through the cutscene, that would be nice.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you.
Okay. Skip that. People are trying to pull me into a biblical discussion on Lilith. Okay. Darn it! Okay. Okay, first death. I am a little out of practice, so we will see if we can get this going. So first off, that didn't work. But I think I can. I think I should. I don't know that I should swap to a stronger bow. But I should most definitely eat. I should eat the seared steak. And this guy. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna eat some food. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we got another weapon. We got another guy coming in on us. Okay. Darn it! Did not jump back fast enough. I need to remember that the secret is to charge up. Okay, we're gonna go to this. There we go. Okay, he's now on us. Oh, there we go, there we go! Oh, are we hitting two? Oh, yeah! Okay, one gloom sword. Okay, ha ha ha! We have... Okay, so they are immune to fire. Okay, don't back up. Nope, that was not what we were supposed to do. Okay, I gotta remember there's two phases to this. Okay, there we go. That's one down. Okay, okay, we somehow got the Flurry Rush on this attack. One, two, flip. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to the Gloom Sword. Darn it. Okay, there we go. That's one more. Okay, where's lightning? Okay, oh, yeah. Okay, now, we do know that we have the gloom stuff, but we will figure that out. Been added. Okay. So something I figured out was that it's actually this guy in the back that's the source of all the gloom. So if we target him... Okay. Okay, swap to another weapon. Fire doesn't do us any good, so we'll just have to... Okay. Okay. 2 deaths, but we basically were able to fight through, like, an entire thing. So we're warming back up. We're warming back up. Okay. So the secret was to eat this guy, and I believe this guy. So that gave us speed up, so that while we were fighting, we have some level of power up to work with to go and get the electric charge, because then... Nope, that's not where she is. There she be. Okay, and... There we go. Okay, 1 down. Darn it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we gotta swap to another weapon. Okay, so there she is. Okay, her shield's almost dead. Two, flip. Darn it. There we go. Okay, 2 down. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to something a little bit heavier. Get go bone. There we go. Okay, 2 down. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Trident. Darn it. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. So Israel and Palestine are fighting. Mind you, I am a Christian. I will stand with Palestine, or not Palestine, Israel. But I also think that we should be praying for the innocent lives on both sides, because sadly there are a lot of people that are perfectly innocent that should not be dying. Okay, where is Lightning Girl? Now, we do Y. One, two, flip. 1. Okay. There we go. He's gonna... This one's gonna come at me? Okay. I am off. I'm off my game, people! We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, yeah. No! No, cancel. Continue. I feel like I should be gathering better gear, but bet that I have to beat these guys to get said better gear, if what I'm understanding from last stream is true. Okay, now. Come on, let me skip.
At last.
Okay, what is it that I have to press to trigger the... Okay. Okay. There we go, one down. One, two, flip. There we go, that gives us a flurry rush. And then we can quickly... back up. Okay. Darn it. Okay. So shield. Well, I'm about to tell you who's boss. Darn it! That almost worked, people. We are getting close. We are getting very, very close. So is it Y that I have to press? I know that there's like a button.
At last.
B? X. Okay, it's X. Oh, you can charge it up beforehand? Okay, and then swap there. Darn it. Okay, that gives me a whole, yeah. That gives me a whole. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap to this guy. Now, I'm going to also go ahead and swap to this guy. B. We're going to eat, electric, water, and then we're going to hit the cutscene. Because of how all this loads, their abilities should both be loaded by the time we... Nope. I should not have used that much. Okay, he's gonna charge me. Okay, that didn't work. 1, 2, flip. Boom, boom, flip, flip. There we go. Okay. Okay, I need to use... I think I'm going to switch to my 36, and then I'm going to... Okay, that did not help me. Okay, awesome. Okay. Okay, so her power is particularly useful early on. Okay, I'm piecing this together. Also, it is my nephew's birthday, so if he happens to be watching this, whether now or later, happy birthday, little man. Glad to see you leap into the next year of your life. And I'm not meaning this like sarcastically. I'm trying to, you know what? I'm gonna shut up now. Just digging myself into a hole. I'm very good at it. But yes, happy birthday, little man. I have told your dad to tell you that I said that. Need to be better about reaching out. I suck as a human being. That is 100% the truth. 100% the truth. No lies. Okay. Okay, and flip here. Okay, there we go. We got the first one out. Okay, we have not mastered that attack. Flip, flip. Nope. Did not get that yet. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. One, 2. Flip. Okay, nope. One. There we go. Awesome sauce. Okay, you are going to be teleporting to me. Oh, 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 oh. One, 2, flip, flip. There we go. That gives us a flurry rush. Then we can get right into... Okay, just like that. Okay, there we go. One more down. One. Nope. One, 2. There we go, there we go, there we go. One. One, 2. Okay, we're gonna swap to this guy. Aim and yeet. And then we'll swap to the level 7. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna do this quick flurry rush. It's not gonna give us a lot of damage, but enough to where when we yeet. Okay, swap back to our level 16. Hey! Felicia, how are you doing today? Let me swap to this guy. Okay, there we go. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, I know what the secret to this bit is. You gotta target this guy in the middle and hit him in the head. And then I do need to go ahead and get a Gloom Sword and a Demon King's Bow. Well, I don't need that, but I do need the Gloom Sword. So I need to go here, swap to the Gloom Sword, then I need to pull this out. Darn it! Okay, we almost got in. We're almost there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Here's a lot going on. Sorry, people are calling for me in like 3-4 Discords right now. Which is weird. Not normal on a Tuesday night. So, okay. So, secret 1, go ahead and swap to your strongest weapon. I don't have that strong of a weapon. Go ahead and charge. Where's the electric power up? Okay. Get your strongest bow out. Go ahead and eat some food. So we want to get a speed boost in this guy. Then we want to start her charging up. Run so that we can make sure that the thing is still triggered. Use that. Then what we're going to do is when we pull the right trigger, we're going to press Y. Y. That gives us one of those. And then, with 3 arrows, we should be able to take out the first unit. He's going to come to us. Okay, so now 1, flip, flip. That gives us a flurry rush. Boom. Okay. Now. Nope, this guy. Okay, now. We want to swap back to the Gibdo bones. Boom. Boom. Okay, that gives us enough to go forward. Okay, so now this guy's going to come. He's going to teleport right there. Okay. Did not expect that position. 1, flip. Okay, he did not give us the spin attack. Which I haven't figured out the basic attacks range enough to... Oh, too far. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got a flurry rush in. We should be able to use that to at least knock him to about half health. We need the electric power now. Okay. He's gonna teleport to us. Which just makes my life nice and easy. Okay, and then... I don't really need that, but that should be more than enough. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. One. Flip. Flip. There we go. Okay. Okay, now, I'm going to go ahead and flip to this guy. Now, the whole purpose of this is to get rid of that weapon so we can have a Gloom Sword in our hand. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to Fuse. Oh, that was not intentional. I'm hoping that does not bite us in the butt. I did not mean to do that. Meant to fuse a Gloom Sword to a Gloom Sword. There we go. Double Gloom Sword. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, flip, flip. Nope, okay. B. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we need to eat food quickly. Luckily, so the advantage to the Gloom Swords is that they give you a huge damage boost. So, okay. We need to move quickly and target this guy. Move. Move, 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 move. Okay. Get here. Darn it! We're getting close. We got to get the guy in the middle taken out. Oh, I should tell Ernest about that thing. Okay. So that last one, super successful. Okay. We need to eat. Pop off our hunger field. I don't know if I have to actually run to let that activate right, but we'll see. Ooh, checka. Okay, I missed somewhere, which is great. Okay, we got one. I don't know why I'm not fusing the Gloom Sword to this sword. Probably because I'm a dumb butt. Okay, fuse. Oh, that's the one who's trying to kill me. Boom, boom. Oh, 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 boy. There we go, okay. Oh. 1, 2. Flip. Okay. Switch to a Gibdo. Oh, he's went to ethereal form. Now we go 1, 1. Flip, flip. Darn it. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, why you gotta go into ethereal form for me? Nope. There we go, there we go! Okay. One, 2, flip. Okay, Gloom Swords, super effective, especially on the end of another sword because they're the first thing to break. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go to the eyeball. Here we go. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. 2 of those guys attacked me at the same time. Hello? Oh. That is weird. Oh, wasn't even using my good bow. One, 2, 3. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we might have Phantom Ganon down. I think I figured out his pattern. No. That was so perfectly timed too. Pride cometh before the fall. I assumed it had not started. Yeah, chat was working. I assumed Felicia was waiting too. Wait, so the stream's just been blank this whole time? Well, that's great. I've been live. What the heck? Okay, well, I found out some fun secrets. So, you turn the... Oh, no, wrong guy. Okay, turn her on before the fight, and she'll actually be fully charged, covering the full map. Once you skip the cutscene. So now, all I do is I... bring out my bow. Y. Darn it. And then... there we go. Okay, one down. Then what we do is we take our sword, we use fuse, and we gotta fuse to... not that. This. Oh, oh, oh! There we go. Okay, now. And that gives us a huge range plus a huge advantage on attacks. Okay, that's not what I meant. I meant turn the power on that the girl has, the lightning power. Okay. The cool part about the Gloom Sword being on the end of your sword is that you kind of have like a secondary durability now. That is wrong. That is so wrong, mate. That is so wrong. So wrong. It would be really cool to have it where there would be a trigger when somebody makes a clip on your stream. That would be so cool. But we swap to this weapon. And then I think, did I swap? I don't think I swapped my bow last time, so I'm going to do that. That might speed things up. But yeah. So if y'all heard about Palestine being, Hamas attacking Israel, that's a pretty gnarly situation going on. Mind you, I'm not surprised by it. The Middle East is, in my opinion, will probably always be full of turmoil. So I'm probably going to get rate limited if I keep talking about it, which I don't really care that much, but for something like that, because it is like actually related to Christian stuff. I don't fully know. At this point, if it wasn't real, I wouldn't be shocked, but also that's because I have like zero trust in our government to not lie, and if it is real, they would have already taken advantage of it at this point, so I don't really think it matters if it was real or not. Okay, there we go. 2 down. Okay, he's not coming and attacking me. Darn it. Oh, is real. That's a terrible pun that as a Christian I've grown up hearing like every 10 minutes. But, yeah. Yeah. I think when it comes to the whole situation, like, yes, I stand with Israel, but I also think that we should be praying for, you know, the people who are losing family members, the innocent civilians that are being used in the process. Because I think that both sides are very guilty of abusing civilians in warfare. That's just kind of the truth of how that small region, like that Middle East bit, has been for the last 30, 40 years, and I think will be for the next 40, 50 years. There we go. Okay, one down. Okay, you're gonna come after me? Okay, there we go. Gloom sword attached to my sword. Now you. One, two. Darn it. That's too much. One, two. There we go. Flurry rush. One, two. Awesome. Okay. One, two. One, two, flip. One, two, flip. One, two. Awesome. Okay, there we go. We got Flurry Rush again. But yeah, so that's a whole thing going on. And of course you have the whole Minecraft mob vote drama as well. Which my side of it is I think we just need to stop calling the Mojang devs lazy, because something I have learned very much is that production level development creates a lot of processes that even hardworking people can seem to work really slow in, and it's, you know, I don't think the devs are lazy. Maybe the processes are bad, and that can be critiqued, but I think that calling the devs lazy is probably not a good decision, because something I'm realizing more and more is that Mojang is probably only, honestly, a year or two away from just cutting off Minecraft and saying, you know what, we're done, we're not updating it, and we're gonna go work on other brands or other games. Okay, so that was working. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get fuse ready. We're gonna eat our foods. Let's see here. Lightning on. I do think that Microsoft is trying a little too hard, and I think that that is where, like, the mug and a couple other things are coming in. And I definitely think that Mojang has a level to do with this. I do also think that Mojang, I'll go ahead and say that Mojang's leadership team maybe needs to sit down and spend the time to really work on the processes. Because, I mean, any developer knows that a bad process is going to ruin good development. But I will also say, I think that they are actually trying on the process end of things too. So, if you notice, like, they've kind of adopted this continuous development model, which, I mean, yeah, technically kind of it had early on. I wouldn't be shocked if they get to the point where snapshots become year-round, just non-stop, and they kind of have a way to set it up so that over the holiday, Oh, I was too far. There we go. That over the holidays or some other method, they are able to work on the update, or any work they do on the update would kind of flow through, even if they're kind of in their off season. I also think that some of it has to do with culture too. I do believe Switzerland is one of the countries that kind of has a bit more of a relaxed approach to work, which definitely has an impact. I'm not going to say that they're lazy. I think it's a difference in culture, which is very different from laziness. There we go. Okay, so if you get a gloom sword on your thing, okay, it basically makes it to where you only have to do half the damage. Okay. Step 1 is eat, because we need food. Nope. Okay, there was an eyeball. Darn it. Okay, we are way too close to everybody. Darn it. Okay. Okay, Keith's eyeball. Right there. There we go. Darn it! Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like I think a lot of people think. The other thing is that I will also say, as a mod developer, I don't think people get that everybody who adds those mobs in the first 24 hours is using something called GeckoLib, which simplifies the mob making process to basically making little, you know, Blender diagrams, which is something that like anybody with graphics art skills can do in a couple hours. But that doesn't mean it's a fully fleshed mob with fully fleshed features. And it probably has a bunch of bugs and glitches, which is 60 to 70% of the time actually spent on any feature in a piece of software. It's not the like big thing that usually takes the most time in software development. It's usually that one stupid buggy feature that's annoying as mess. Oh no. I was not supposed to use that. There we go. Yeah, like there's so much that we could do that, you know, if development was a super smooth, easy process, pretty much everybody would be a game developer and, you know, everybody would have $1 million. But that's just not the case. I kind of stepped into that. I was not doing that one right. Okay. Ba 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 da da. Okay. But yeah, that project does seem like it's shaping out really well. I definitely think it needs more polish. I need to have you transfer it over. We need to make a team and all that on NLM and all that. And that's one thing. I need to update the other stuff too. Okay. Now, let me make sure that I am swapped over to the right weapons. Okay, that. Charge her. And then we should be able to do our first couple attacks very rapidly. Okay, swapped that. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2, 3. Okay. There we go, Gloom Sword. Now. There we go. Let's go. 4. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, wow, you want to do... Oh, wow, okay. One of the things I would suggest you do is make, like, a list of... These are features that must be present before 1.0 is out. And, like, write those out. Because then it makes it more clear, like, what that list of features is. Again, I know it's probably in your head, which is fine, but writing those ideas out, I think... makes it more concrete, and I think it makes it more real too. Just my 2 cents on that. Darn it, did it too soon. There we go. Okay, we got 3 down. Now. Haven't even made the waveform collapse procedural generation for parts. That's true. 2. Okay, there's one down. Okay, there we go. That's 2 down. One, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay, there we go. Okay, only got to worry about him. No! No, I should have played it more conservatively. Oh. Yeah, no, procedural generation is very difficult, especially with something like an engine block. Okay. We literally almost had it. Okay, so let's start by swap here, right? Now we swap to the sword, and then we turn on electric powers. I feel like if we use the electric power like one more time during the second phase, we could have gotten there fast enough that we wouldn't have had to worry about that last attack. Because literally we were just about 1 health point away. And I want to line up this shot. You made a steam boiler in it? Nice. I'm actually gonna probably do something with Steam in Create in the next series. I'm trying something different where I'm just focusing on the Zelda game, and then we're gonna do community streams for a little bit and see if that works better. I'm trying. I want to try different strategies because I feel like what we're doing just ain't hitting it no more. So. Yeah, I feel like I need to... That's one of the things I need to actually find time to do is play with Cat. I need to get this server. I literally have the Raspberry Pi 400 that I'm using for my... that I'm going to use for a home server setup. I just got to get it, you know... I actually got to load some software onto it and do stuff with it. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I'm losing focus and my brain is not actually, like, fighting these guys. It is being a doofus. Okay. More coffee. I should have added some honey to it. Honey is really good. The state fair, or the national fair that I went to with my family on Monday, they have this place with, like, some of the best honey. Oh, it's so good. It is to die for. What sword? Oh, my sword? No. That would involve breaking a monitor. Also, I need to get a mount for that. I need to figure out how to mount a sword. It's not hard, actually. I know how to... I kind of know how to... I know enough to know how to do it. Oh, there's also... so if you watch, like, a forging show, there is a group called Purgatory Ironworks. Yeah, they go to the fair every year. And the guy, basically... Because he sees us every year. So my family, since 2018, we have gone to the fair every year. And the guy basically mentioned that they are actually going to be doing like forging workshops soon. So what? I'm not going to swing my sword at the camera while fighting this stupid boss. Okay. That one's down. Okay, he's going to float to us. Okay, we can get one. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then one more strike. Okay, there we go. Okay, nope.
Nate Hardlin, redeemed squad.
Ah. Oy. Nope. One, two, flip, flip. There we go. I can't. I'm not doing a dance. I need to add a
Nate
message for the
Hardlin,
timeout.
redeemed
Oh,
squad.
gosh. That I wasn't able to do a full one because I wasn't able to pull out the chair all the way. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Oh, no, I'm not doing a dance. I don't know. That is where I draw the line. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I definitely cannot do the worm. My scoliosis will not let that happen. My spine is not straight enough to do that. It is bendy. Darn it. Yeah, scoliosis sucks. Two, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, he's down. Cannot get out of the way fast enough on that. Oh, snap. Ah! I hate the stupid baseball bats. Yeah, mine's not like a full... I'm not, mine's, technically not diagnosable as well, the scoliosis. It's not that it's not present, it's like one of those, like, you literally are just under the criteria. You basically have it without having it, which is the worst position to be in because, you know, you don't have, like, any wiggle room. Luckily, I have other disorders that have caused me to be in pain for long enough that, I really don't know what it's like to not be in pain. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get him hit on just enough. There we go, Gloom Sword. 1, 2. Darn it, I did not do my double flip. I don't want to use that much food. I'm gonna use this. There we go. And we're down. Oh. There we go. I am very busy trying to fight this boss. I cannot do chat management right now. Sadly, I don't think any moderators are in the chat. Okay, I need to back out because that guy's already dead. There we go. Okay, once we hit through him... Oh, darn it, I just lost my Gloom Blade. Okay. Who am I? Chopped Liver? You're not Chopped Liver. I'm talking to you. I mean, mind you, Chopped Liver is actually supposedly really good. You can ask us, that's some Canadian psychologist. If you get the reference, it's funny. If you don't get the reference... Okay. Okay. One of my... Okay. I'm sorry. No YouTube moderators, because I have not added you to the YouTube moderator list. Okay, I need to get you dead. One, two, three. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I don't know that I can get... What? Oh, of course. Darn it. There we go. Yes, I am sorry. I did not mean to insult that you are one of my mods. Run. Come back. Strike, strike. Nope. Okay, that did not work. Okay, now they're gonna switch to the spears. Okay, there we go. Eat food, eat food, eat food fast. Okay, there we go. That's him. Nope. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got it, we got it. We got the flurry rush. Yes! Well, apparently insulting your ego is what was needed to beat the level, so I regret nothing.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
What?
Link, we are here.
What? No!
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones imply.
Oh, so that's how they can give me their spirit.
You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension.
Yeah, by a long time.
Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
Wait, that's a secret stone.
Rise, my spirits. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted.
Holy guacamole.
Eliminate this kingdom and their allies.
Oh, that is a cool horse.
Leave no survivors.
That looks like the power of the Master Sword. Because like every game, it's a whirly beam.
See, you cannot hope to escape your fate.
No, I just need to take that rock out of your head.
Across this land, you need but await the inevitable end.
Yeah, no, I literally just beat this. I will go ahead and say, I did have to insult Nate in the process. I do apologize to Nate, but I feel like continuing in the game is a net benefit.
It all really happened?
This is dire.
Yes, toddler.
The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Ooh. Heart container. Could have used that. Nice. Yay. Oh, I don't have a... I'm gonna try the Gloom Spear. Yeah, no, we literally just beat the Shadow Ganons in Hyrule Castle. I've heard that there is something up here. Is it something where we have to, like... I heard that there was something back here, but I cannot... It was a good weapon. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Huh. I thought there was a good weapon back here or something. Maybe I was wrong. Oh! What is this? A Royal Guard shield. That is 50. Let's look at our shields. It's not that good. No, wrong one. But yeah, so we just got here. We're trying to get the Master Sword next. I think will be kind of what the next set of quests are. Is to, like, you know, go gather the Master Sword, collect all the magic bits. Ooh, arrows. And a Royal Guard's bow. That came in handy. That came in, like, super handy. You know what? We'll just glide down. Sage then sword, probably. Yeah, I'm betting... So, that's true. Whatever the secret stone that's in Ganondorf's skull... You could say that Link is extra handy. Oh, look at the Widow Fools. I will fly away, oh glory. I will fly away. Okay, no, I'm too lazy. We are teleporting. Hey, the Bimmer! Oh, you got the job? Nice. So did they have to make you like a new account in order for it to show up on your account? Because Discord staff gets like a special things. Oh, okay. Not have yourself associated. That makes sense. I can see how that would bring unwanted attention in other places. Like, I'm like, you know, okay, that's cool. You know? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Like, I can see how it would bring unwanted attention. Like, on my server, it would be like, I mean, we have a staff member. Like, if there's some really egregious bug, you might be poked. But now that I'm already aware, you're doomed. Okay. We probably got a cutscene. We just beat the Shadow Ganons in Hyrule Castle. There's no mistake that all that you saw in the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War. And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. Yeah, she was an imposter. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princesses. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. Oh, that's good to know. So then that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we could consider that to be the case. Bizarre as it sounds, it also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken the sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Yeah, no, YouTube chat is bad. YouTube needs to work on their streaming side. To be honest, like an open-based feed system would be really cool, so that you could like integrate a Discord, Twitch, just have like a universal chat thing. It would be kind of cool. Or like the ability where I could like host my stream and then broadcast it to Twitch, YouTube, all that, which I could do, but that would be a pain in the butt to set up. Wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That's what the princess was. Oh,
Wow.
I see. Huh? What is that? What do you see? Am I gonna have to go collect masks? Also, why is she barefoot in a battle? Oh, there's definitely NDAs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the NDAs are probably going to be on stuff in the source code, which I will note, there are people who already hacked the Discord source code because it's on Electron. So. Okay. So, so now we need to search for the 5th sage. Following the upheaval, I mobilized the Zonai survey team and investigated the ruins connected to the Zonai, but so far we've found nothing about the 5th sage. There must be a clue hiding out there. We have... Ruin, the 6 sages fought the Demon King in imprisoning war. Princess Zelda was one of those people, the Sage of Time. There are 5 sages we know of. When relating time, that leaves 1 more. There must be a clue of all this somewhere. And the ruins from the Age of Legends to see... Ah! Oh, okay. So if there's a legend with ruins... No, I would guarantee it's not. I'm saying there are people who look at it. I'm not saying I download it. I am not gonna do that.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay, so I bet you this is something. Interesting. Okay. So those guys went to Karako Village. I will say, for the sake of legality, I do not legally endorse data mining the Discord engine, because I don't want my account banned. And that's all I'm saying. Okay, are you just gonna give me a... So, I need to investigate all the ruins. Well, I wonder... There is no warp point in the Temple of Time. She'll go there. I know. I'm saying, legally speaking, I don't endorse it. There's a difference. Notice the careful wording. I am avoiding ban. Which is like 60% of what you have to do on any of these apps these days. Because, you know, TOSs and junk, it's all legal mumbo jumbo. And very annoying. Nice. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Potatoes with cheese. I didn't mean to press B! Stupid thing. Let me ram myself through the rock. Mom. Oh, you took a heart. Oh, poor baby. I'll take your guts. That's the crazy thing. We've gotten to the point that that information is the most valuable asset on the market. Though I will say, I think that the advertising market is dead. I actually think that doing stuff based on ads is not going to work anymore. Oh, I probably don't have... yeah, I don't. I mean, I think that people our age just have... So, I think the big thing is that people our age have kind of learned to tune out ads to such an extreme that they are, for all practical purposes, useless. Yeah, like, I maybe have downloaded... So, overall, I think the biggest product I've ever gotten from an ad would be a game. Like a mobile game. But even then... I have not really thought to spend any money whatsoever on a mobile game. Yeah, but the thing is that Ridge and all that, they actually, like, invest in their ads. Like, they put some good money and try to make, like, quality advertisements. And it's usually not their basic ads. Like, I would... A sponsorship, I'll pay more attention to. I have gotten more things and more expensive things from sponsorships than I will have ever gotten from a single ad on YouTube. Like, I think that the way for YouTube to go is to invest in sponsoring people or ensuring people get sponsorships. So that guy went to Karako Village. Find a 5th sage. I would not have expected that to be on Google or on YouTube. Okay. Now I'm weirded out. Oh, seriously? Those are in YouTube? Bruh. That is sad. But the fact that those are the ads that are coming up also means that that was the most valuable ad to show you, right? Which means that and there's no way that those ad farms are paying much more money, very much money to show their ad. So I would bet they're only making a couple cent, which just means like the state of ads on YouTube is so bad that they legitimately cannot make any money at this point, I don't think. Yeah, like that's not shocking, sadly, anymore. I don't care about type. I think that's my weakest, so I'll take that guy. Whee. Darn it. That is true. Like, there's got to be some idiot that actually clicks on those and clicks on them regularly enough that they regularly make moderate amounts of money. If I'm not mistaken, aren't those the sites, though, that are like... Because I know LTT had, like, brought them up, and I think there's something like that about, like, characters or something way, way back. Aren't those, like, full of ads? Well, that's also true. It's probably little kids, which is sad, not shocking, and disgusting. Yeah. And it's dumb that they would... I mean... Wait. What? Perfume ads are stupid. Oh, the NPC's noise. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where is he? Okay, where is the threshold where he respawns? There we go. Bruh. Why is there a whole cave system under here? Come on, die already. I mean, I actually find that them trying to squeeze as much power as they can out of a game, out of a console, to be more respectful than what all these other companies are doing. I find that these companies that are dropping stuff that requires the latest hardware every 2 months is just not right. Okay, yeah, the whole Switch Lite concept, that's a whole, that's another problem. Yeah, I've heard some gnarly bits about what they let on the store, and that is one of those. How did y'all wind up at that spot? Like, what led to that? Okay. That had better clear up a good bit of area. Yeah, Steam is far from innocent there. Bruh. Alright. There we go. That is valid, but I would also say that Nintendo is not fully a children's platform anymore either. Like, they've kind of started going more all ages. Mind you, I do think that they should keep their primary audience as children and should always be family friendly. That's why I like them. Oh. I was supposed to pick you up, you doofus. Because I was gonna yeet us. Okay. Ooh, Amber. It's almost like Amber Heard. Yeah. So if that's the case, so one of my questions would be if Nintendo is aware of these NSFW games, even being on the store, would be kind of my first question, because they seem like the company that wouldn't think about that till too late. Which, mind you, I'm not necessarily saying that, like, oh, they are very much aware. Okay, then. They're just not validating as thoroughly as they should, and it's an honest mistake or something. Because it's like saying that the Android or the Apple Store has malware on it. Like, yeah, they probably have malware on it. Not shocked at all by the fact that they might have malware. Just like I'm certain every store probably has some content that is less than desirable. True. That should definitely not be an excuse to leave it up. And they should be trying to flag and take down those games. And yeah. True. I guess the question is, what does Nintendo see themselves as? Because if they don't see themselves as a children's game, they're not gonna do it. Which is still wrong, because they're definitely a children's company. Okay, well, the question is if it's against their moral standing or their benefit to have pay-to-win games. Mind you, I think pay-to-win games should not exist. I don't really support them, but it's one of those... If we're talking about the rules of Nintendo, pay-to-win games are kind of the standard nowadays, and if they have some... Oh, I probably have to use the bomb flowers. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's Rolly Boy? I don't think this has anything to do with the next bit of the quest. Okay, so amiibos, yes and no. I would not say they're fully pay-to-win. Pay-to-win, I mean, okay, if it's in multiplayer games, yeah, but... I would also say that the amiibos are collector items, which makes them slightly different than just pay-to-win. I mean, so this is one of the things I've been thinking about with the mob vote, is, you know, pretty much every game that Minecraft has made that's a spin-off of Minecraft, or of the base game, oh. I just got myself shocked. Nice shot. Where am I? Why is there such a massive cave system underwater? Or underground? Holy cow. I'm like almost to Hyrule Castle right now. Why is there a giant mound? I mean, I think that Mojang may have either abandon Minecraft or find a way to monetize it. In a new way, because ultimately, like, they're doing updates to the game for free. That seems suspicious. That seems very suspicious. Oh. Yeah, it's a mini boss. Ugh, why can't I hit your eyeball? Oh, there he is. Oh, my gloom spear broke. Let me swap to my Knight's Claymore. There we go. I mean, here's the thing. So, this is the thing I've been thinking about. They have no incentive to care about any of our opinions. We bought the game. Worst case is if they add those features, right? And you don't use it, or you quit the game, they have one less person using the authentication servers. Like, in theory, it is actually cheaper for them to get us angry enough to quit the game and then come back years later. One, because we might forget our account info, which, with it being connected to a Microsoft account, I don't think that's going to happen anymore. The other option, of course, is that they add you know, if you don't log in after such and such time, you had to pay a certain fee or whatever to revive your account, which is not like, oh wow, Mojang did that. You know, it's like, no, that's not shocking, sadly. Wouldn't shock me if other games start doing that too. But like, eternally updating games can't exist forever. Unless they're open sourced, in which case they can. Which is why, like, I think that open source gaming probably will take over in the long term, but it's gonna be a while, and you're gonna have good quality games, and no, Mind Test is not one. I know that people will bring that up as the opponent to Minecraft. I'm like, no, Mind Test is not really that great. I've fiddled with it enough to say it's closer to a Roblox clone than a Minecraft clone. This is interesting. But I don't know that they'll successfully add mine coins to Java. I mean, from what I was fiddling with it, it felt more like it was Roblox. Mind you, I haven't played Roblox enough. I know the general idea. Yeah, no, like Minecraft's one of those games too that you can recreate. But yeah. I think that long term, I don't see I don't see Mojang sticking to Minecraft too much longer. I think they're going to have to branch out in order to make money to survive. Because I mean, it doesn't seem like Gen Alpha really talks about Minecraft anymore. And maybe that's just because I'm not as in touch with them. But the only ones that I know that play it, or think it's cool to play, are the ones whose, like, parents or older siblings play. Dude, I think I'm almost right under the castle. Oh. Not that one. You. Where are you? Cancel. You need a rock. Yeah, and that might be the case, and that's what they're banking on at this point. Because again, like, they're not making money off of you and me and all that anymore. Oh, if they don't play servers, then is Minecoin even worth it to them? Ooh. See, but that's the thing, too. If I'm not mistaken, from my understanding, like, what I've heard about Bedrock is it's pretty much a server desert. Like, there we go. Wish I had an underground map for this area. Yeah. And that's the thing. I think, I mean, I also think that in general, the golden age of Minecraft servers kind of, it wasn't gone with the mug, but, I would say the last 2 to 3 years have shown, like, the golden age is gone. And has been for a while. I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going for the quest, but we are getting good gear, so I will still take it. Yeah, and like, I don't know. I have a sense that the age of Minecraft might be over in a couple years. I don't think it's going to be instant, but I think we're kind of seeing the death pangs. It's kind of sad to say that that's the case, but it's not shocking that it is the case. So, I mean, I think that even the division that we're seeing with the mob vote right now, I mean, the fact that people are taking this game honestly too seriously. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if there are people who make death threats and junk and, like, literally go over to jail over this mob vote, the way I've been seeing people act. Which is kind of sad to see happening, but again, I'm not sitting here like, oh my gosh, wow, that's actually happening. I'm like, no, it's not shocking anymore. It's kind of expected. This is like a micro dungeon. I don't even know where I'm like underneath Hyrule Castle right now. Which is nuts. Oh no. Oh, those things are bouncy. Darn it. There we go. I don't know. That's the thing is, I don't think we're going to know because we're not the people to decide what that game's gonna be. I mean, let's just be real. I mean, first off, I think Minecraft is kind of weird with where it landed because it kind of came out early enough to be a defining game for both the millennials, the younger millennials, and Gen Z, to some degree. Truthfully, like millennials, well, first off, I feel like millennials slightly... What? Bro, that is a huge rock. Holy cow, it's so big. Oh. Look, buddy, you gotta die now. Take a nap. Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna be something that people can sit down and, like, say, I'm gonna make, you know, the next, you know, great Minecraft or whatever. I think it's just gonna have to naturally come out. And I don't think it's going to be something that any of us can kind of help, right? Wait. This takes us straight to Hyrule Castle. Bro. That's nuts. Yeah, I don't think it's for us to choose. I think it's for Gen Alpha to do. And maybe even... I mean, for all we know, Gen Alpha's defining game might be Fortnite. You know, which is sad. But, again, I would like you to sit down and look at the generation. I mean, Gen Alpha is approaching a close, so it wouldn't be shocking. I know that that's, like, not the best game, but... I mean, consider, like... I would say millennials would very likely be Sims. Or, yeah, probably Sims. Yeah. But that's the thing, is, like, younger millennials like Minecraft. Like, my brother, he's on the younger end of millennials. I'm on the older end of Gen Z. And we both like Minecraft. And I think it shouldn't be shocking that that is the case. Wow, there is some seriously large luminous stones. Break that guy up for me. Sorry, I'm trying to beat this guy up. Oh. Sorry. Well, I mean, this is one of the things where I say it's like, keep the worlds, keep the stuff. I don't think that, you know... Like, here's the thing that I'll say. I don't think it's going to be the defining game of the generation, but... like, look at it this way, right? You can still sit down and go through those worlds and go through those pictures and go through all of that with your kids, and they're probably going to enjoy it just as much. It's just not going to be the game they love, right? It would be like, you know, you playing Sims 2 or Sims 2000 or World of Warcraft with your, you know, much older millennial siblings or your parents, Gen X. Like, I should probably not use the plain stick. There we go. Yeah, like... I mean, the thing is of course, we don't know. I think that, you know, we are... I'm gonna go ahead and say, everything that has been said here tonight is more of internal monologuing kind of thoughts, not this is the absolute truth. You know what? Mojang could bring out an update that revives the game for the next 20 years. I mean, yeah, we like The Sims, but it's not the defining game for our generation. You know, Mario was the defining game for a generation of gamers. Doom was. Kind of the generational gaps of gaming have now approached real physical generational gaps too. So, and we're kind of the first ones for that to actually happen. Did I do anything with the luminous stone? Feel like we're not on the right track at this point. I am fairly confident we can warp back to Lookout Landing. Yeah, like, there's a lot of games. And mind you, we enjoy those games. They're not defining for our generation. And what I would say is that I think the next generation's defining game will not be identical to Minecraft. I think we'll eventually come back. See things that people seem not to see. I would agree. I don't see Minecraft climbing back up, if that makes sense. I am seeing it grow weaker and weaker by the day, and that's kind of why this conversation started, was because I was musing about it. Yeah. No, the whole gaming industry is doomed. No. And the whole game, again, the whole gaming industry could be thoroughly reset, I think. Probably needs to be honest. Yep, the Sage of Courage, which is Link. I mean, that's the thing, is computer technology is also accelerating at a rate. I mean, to expect that gaming is going to be anything like it is right now in 20 years is probably, I mean, yeah. Oh. So there's a crack in that rock. That's what I thought. Okay, there are glowy things. Chest with a Royal Claymore, 14 damage. We'll drop you. So I think what we're going to see is all the AAA game studios are going to poof. Why are you following me?
Okay. Oh. Aha.
Ooh, giant bright bloom seeds.
Aha. Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I think you're getting a little doom and gloom, Bimmer. First off, everything that we do becomes history. Oh. Oh, that's a main quest line item. But I mean, I agree that, like, so I think that probably let's say 2010 to I'm gonna say 30, just to be safe, so I don't be called a fool. I think that it will be labeled as the most uncreative age of humanity. I mean, here's the thing. You're seeing the problem in just the video game industry. I see that in every single creative industry right now. And it's because we've lost the creative spirit. At least in the US, which, mind you, the main export for the US for the last 2 generations has not been oil or raw materials. It's been culture. Like, you know? If we are exporting our culture, that's why we don't have culture. It's because everybody has our culture. We've given it to them on a silver platter. We're the ones exporting our culture. We're not taking it in anymore. Which, I mean, there's problems there too, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to deny, I think that there are negative impacts of us exporting our culture. One is that I don't think there's a cohesive American identity anymore, which is a problem, because that's kind of how you keep a native. I mean, yeah, that's some of why I'm on YouTube at this point, is I want to be genuinely creative. I want to make new things. The problem is that YouTube doesn't really support new things when you think about it. I mean, yeah, that's some of what even NLM might be doing. Yeah. I mean, I think all the notions of what works in games is kind of causing problems because it's making us think in a very much a box. So I think that the next big game will not be I don't think that it will be fully open-ended. I do think that it'll have a good storyline to it. Because that's the thing. We've lost the art of storytelling in America. Think about it. What new film concept has actually come out in the last 20 years? Name one. Disney's been making remakes. Pixar's been making remakes. Even their new films have not really been new films. They've been slightly reskinned versions of their old films. Well, I mean, here's why. It's been taught out of us. As a people, we have been taught to be factory workers for so long. I don't know that we can be creative anymore. Honestly. Okay, there's a temple-like structure. I know there is something. That's a fire temple. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what? I should actually warp over towards another... I mean, I don't think a revolution in the sense that I think that we need to separate ourselves from a lot of the mega corporations and junk that kind of rule the nation at this point. I mean, even right now, like, why do I think that YouTube is becoming more and more uncreative? I think it's because it's almost impossible to make money. Yeah. I mean, like, the end of all of this is basically, you know, get married and die, which is, you know, also probably not a healthy way to look at life, but that's the target. I mean, I think that overall, we as a nation are kind of doomed at this point, sadly. And that's only because I think right now, enough of us are not willing to work on making specific actions to produce positive changes that are needed. Oh no, I'm not a doomer. Not fully. I believe there's hope, but I don't believe that there's hope in necessarily my generation. I think really what NLM, what I am probably going to be doing is setting a foundation that others can build off of. Gotta slide over to this light route. Before whatever creature I'm hearing pops out. So I think the old Minecraft parody songs being taken off the scene is just one of many signs. Like, we are so backward in our thinking. Oh, well, that's great. Oh, wait, what is that? A Camry. Can I take a picture of you? Okay, so y'all don't do pictures. You have a fully set up upward power. Oh. Hmm. Wait, what? Hey, mighty bananas. Yeah, no, I should have seen that coming, but oh well. He wasn't that hard to deal with. Not worth it. There was a structure down here. Let me swap my armor. I mean, that's the thing. I think nostalgia is important. The other thing, too, is, and you know, we were talking a little bit about the Palestine stuff. I'm just going to be honest. We're probably hitting World War III. No later than the end of the decade. So, if that is the case, I think we are probably in for it. And it's not going to be fun. It's going to be very, very painful. But there is a possibility. I don't think it's as big as some people people think. I also think that it's bigger than what others think. Like, there's people who believe we're not going to enter World War III. I'm like, nah, we're probably entering World War III very shortly. Very sad to say that, but, you know. The thing is that, like, I know I work in the defense industry. I will probably not wind up behind enemy lines. Oh, nukes. Well, if nukes drop, I'm probably in a city that, let's see, let me remember how that map worked. I'm fairly confident, yes, I would be in a city that would be taken out. Okay, this might be the Yiga clan base. I mean, I think, I don't know. I have a weird feeling that when it comes to the nukes, pretty much everybody knows. Ain't nobody winning with that, so they're just not gonna try. The thing is that being born in a time with this stuff means that we probably, honestly, you know, you want to make an impact on the world. I think this gives you the greatest chance to have an impact. No. I mean, I think if we wind up, if nukes get dropped, I know for a fact, because I'm in a city, I have a strong theory and a level of possible evidence that I am in one of a couple cities with a military base designed to work as an emergency base of operations for the U.S. There's enough here, and it's not well known enough. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, no, like, I live in an area... I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be 100% guaranteed, but I have strong enough confidence, because I mean, first off, I live in the state of Georgia, and the state of Georgia, basically, geographically, is actually a good spot to target, because we have, like, 4 military bases or something. Like, we have a ridiculous amount of military bases in my state. Like, not even funny, the number of military bases we have, kind of a thing. So I think it's...
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know that people would want... I mean, the other question, of course, is if these countries want to keep the land and stuff. Because if they want to keep the land, they wouldn't nuke it. But the U.S. as an area might be worth giving up if you want, say, Europe, you know? And Europe, for some reason, is the one place everybody wants, even though it really isn't that great. Yes, I made all the Brits mad. But yeah. I don't know where we're going. Fully. Do I hope that all this stuff with Palestine and all that can be resolved peacefully? Yes. Do I believe it will? Probably not. Yeah, I'm about to probably pop off myself, because it is getting late. I need to probably get to bed, because I have work tomorrow. I promise you, a compound bow will do you will not do you many favors if war breaks out, sadly. I wouldn't say nothing. That's not 100% true. Okay. I think that I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to warp back to Lookout Landing. I want to start back there because I think we're kind of not going the direction we need to go. So I'm going to warp back to Lookout Landing, and then we'll figure that out. But we shall see. Without further ado, this is Negative Light signing out, and God bless y'all. Oh yeah, no, the US, so I will say this with the war topic. Once you hit 90 nukes, we're pretty much toast. I know that that's probably been debunked, but I don't think people realize how much power we have. So, without further ado, this is Negative Light signing out, and God bless.